All right, ladies and gentlemen, Mrs. Heisler and I have a meeting today. We're going to be going through and missing class. So what I need you to do is listen to this following video, go through your notes, which the sub will pass out to you, and make sure that you're filling everything in. This is all the basis for algebra that we're going to be going through. All right. Here are the 4 vocabulary terms that you have: equation, equal sign, solve, and solution. What I want you to do is pause the video right now, fill these into your notes, make sure you include the example for an equation, and then go to the first page of your notes. Okay? So pause it now. Here are the notes for Unit 5, Lesson 1. Our targets are to solve addition and subtraction equations mentally and multiplication and division equations mentally. Here are 4 vocabulary words as we put into our spiral: equation, equal sign, solve, and solution. An equation is a mathematical sentence showing 2 expressions are equal. An equation contains an equal sign. When you replace a variable with a value that results in a true sentence, you solve the equation. The value for the variable is the solution. Okay. Last unit we dealt with expressions. This unit we're going to deal with equations. Many of you wanted to put this into your expression. Expressions do not have those. So if we look, and we're going to compare and contrast expressions and equations. I want you to fill in this column. Look at these 2 things and tell me what they both have. Pause it now and do that. You'll see that they both have numbers. They both have operations. They both have variables. From the vocabulary that we had on our last test, you should know they both have terms and like terms. Equations have equal signs and are made up of 2 or more expressions. 2 expressions. Let's put equal in there too. So expressions, no equal sign. Equations have an equal sign. They also have algebraic and numerical expressions, as well as algebraic and numerical equations as well. So those things are very similar too. When you have this filled out, turn over to the top of the next page. When we're looking to find a solution tells us what our variable means. We're going to give you 3 possible choices. So the value of a could either be 3, 4, or 5 for the equation a plus 7 equals 11. We're going to substitute in for a all these different numbers. Remember, I'm putting the parentheses around the numbers that I'm substituting. Remember, substituting is the synonym for replace. Then I go through and I do my addition. 3 plus 7 is 10. Does 10 equal 11? If we put a line through the equal sign, that means it does not equal. 4 plus 7 is 11. Does 11 equal 11? Yes, it does. 5 plus 7 is 12. Does 12 equal 11? No, it does not. So our solution has to be 4, that A equals 4, because 4 plus 7 is 11. Now you need to fill in the entire table every single time. All right. Example 2 is a mental question. So you have to do it in your head. Solve G minus 3 equals 7. So what you have to think of is what number minus 3 equals 7. And G has to equal 10, because 10 minus 3 is 7. We would check that by going through and doing 10 minus 3 equals 7. 10 minus 3 is 7, and that equals 7. You have to have that check in there, because that's how you know that you're right. I want you to try example 3 and 4 on your own. 3 and 4 on your own. Pause the video now and give those two a try. Okay. In this equation, we're going to use the guess, check, and revise strategy. So we're going to take a look at the equation of 45 plus k equals 63. So you just think up of a couple of numbers. Let's try, say, 20. So we're going to replace k with 20. We check it. 45 plus 20 is 65. 65 does not equal 63, so 20 cannot be my answer. But what I can do is I can learn from that and go, okay, I know that that's 2 up above, so I'm going to try 18. 45 plus 18 equals 63. 45 plus 18 is 63, and that equals 63. So k equals $18. Example 4, we have 3, 4, 5. For the value of z, 18 equals 6 times 3. 18 equals 6 times 4. 18 equals 6 times 5. 18, we do the math, equals 18. 18 does not equal 24. 18 does not equal 30. So my solution must be 3. The last one that you're going to do is the exit ticket. You need to complete that now. Pause the video. And then when you're done, double check your answer. All right. In this, you should have gotten that the solution for x is 0, because 0 plus 5 equals 5. And the identity property of addition tells me that any number plus 0 equals that same number. So our essential question for the entire unit is, how do you determine if two numbers or expressions are equal? What you need to do right now is complete 6 problems. From any level of your homework. And you have to decide which one is going to be best for you. All right. Good luck, and I'll see you later.